Hey guys, MasaeAnela here, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening! In the last episode, we tackled the optional dungeon, the Color Dungeon! But we did turn our nose up at the reward that we could have gotten, because I felt like it would make the game a little bit too easy, so we're still classic Green Link. And in this episode, we're going to be going on a hunt for a certain Miss Marin who is gone. We need her to get past the walrus in Animal Village, but she is nowhere to be found right now. Huh? Marin's not with you? What happened to her? I don't know, kid. That's what I want to find out. So, we're going to be looking for her in this... sorry! Sorry, chicken. That was not my intent. We're gonna be looking for her in this episode. She's not too far away, so it shouldn't take us too long to get her, but I'm very interested in some stuff that we have coming up. First of all, hop down here, and I do believe this one? Yep, there it is! It is a secret seashell hiding in the branches of this palm tree? It doesn't really look like a palm tree, but I'm guessing that's supposed to be a palm tree. Here we go. We're going to push you right on down. Push you to the right. And now somewhere over here. Aha! Yep, there she is. Down by the beach, staring out into the water. Hello. Oh, Link. I'm glad you found this place. Will you stay and talk to me for a while? No. Okay, I'll just watch the waves for a while. That feels like a guilt trip, and it wasn't even a guilt trip. Here we go. So we're gonna go ahead and talk with her, and we get this very nice little scene. I actually love this. I adore this. Just the shot of the two together. It's so cute to me. I wonder where these coconut trees come from. Taryn says there is nothing beyond the sea. But I believe there must be something over there. When I discovered you, Link, my heart skipped a beat. I thought, this person has come to give us a message. This is really awkward. This is awkward as heck. If I was a seagull, I would fly as far as I could. I would fly to faraway places and sing for many people. If I wish to the windfish, I wonder if my dream will come true. Hey, are you listening? Link, are you listening to me? I'm sorry, but I must. Your head is always in the clouds. Will you please listen to me next time? We're striking out with a lady. We're not earning any points like this. All right, we're just gonna go back to where we left off. All right, this poor girl has repeated herself. We're not gonna make her do that again. Yes, Marin, I'm listening. I want to know everything about you. Back up. Back up. Yo, we met just like yesterday, please. Please. Huh? The walrus wants me to go to him? Well, all right. Let's go. Dun 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 dun! Dun. You got Marin! Is this your big chance? Link's just straight looking up her skirt. I think we're just striking out left and right, to be honest. TBH! TBH! Not a great start. Okay, so I guess Marin actually follows us around now. Look, this is so cute to me. I love this, and the music changes too with her with us. It's super neat. I love this. It's just really wholesome and really neat. And I love how she just kind of waddles on after us. And there's a few, actually several things that we can do now that she is tagging along. She's basically like a little mini party member. And one of those things is right here. This is my first walk with you, Link. This cliff will be our secret place. Aren't you going to say anything? Don't pressure me. I love that little scene. I love it. It's so cute. I love that they included it. But it also breaks my heart. This is where I would like to take a quick moment to talk about the photography mouse. So back in the Link's Awakening DX version of this game, you know how in this version of the game we have Danpei's shack and we can go in there and do the whole, the whole dungeon creaty thing. Well, back in the DX version of Link's Awakening, it was actually something completely different. It was a function of the game that introduced photography. The NPC there would take pictures of Link, and once you go into that house, periodically throughout your adventure, you would run into him, and he would, snap a picture of you as you go on your trip through all of these neat adventures. And it was a really cute, really creative little feature, and I love it. It was very reminiscent of, the photography guy in Earthbound. You would take the pictures and you would get to see them. But obviously, since Danpei has since taken over the shack, this feature is no longer available in this Switch version of the game. And that just, again, it just crushes me because it's so cute. It would have been so neat to see a lot of these scenes recreated for this version of the game. A lot of these actually also came with little cutscenes, and it added so much personality and so much little nuances to the characters, and I love that. I love that idea, and I would have loved to see how it translated into this updated art style. But unfortunately, we will not be able to see that because it is nowhere to be seen in this game. Like I said, all we get in return for giving up that feature is the dungeon creation, which you already know my perspective and my thoughts on how that works. It's a bit of a mixed bag, but I think just the fact that such a charming feature was replaced by that just makes it hurt a little bit more. So since we will not be able to see it in this updated art style, I will be still going over what these photographs are and where they are, and show you guys what they look like in the DX version of Link's Awakening. Because it is super charming, and I wish we had it. I really wish that we had it, but it is what it is, and unfortunately, we can't access it naturally. So obviously, in this version of the game, this is where Danpei's shack is located. However, in Link's Awakening DX, this is specifically where the camera shop would have been. And when you arrive here and you do not have a partner with you, this is the location of the very first photograph that you can get. So, when you enter this building, you would have the option to get your picture taken. And if you agree to it, you'll get the picture, "Here stands a brave man." Very, very cute. Very cute. I like the peace sign. However, there is an alternate picture that you can get. And this is kind of what I meant by this game has a lot of personality, and I feel like so much of it was given up when they swapped out this feature. If you said no to the request to take your picture several times, the mouse will actually beat you up and then take your picture anyway. And the title of this picture is Game Over. Yep. You don't have a choice. But unfortunately, it is a one or the other thing. So if you want the happy face in there or the game over face in there, you gotta make a choice on that one. The ocean view photo that we had mentioned before, the one with Marin and Link hanging out, would have had to have been gotten after this first photo. This one kicks everything off. Another picture location is actually right here. If you approach this, then you would get the picture Camera Hog, in which Taran would photobomb you. It's very silly. Taran is just protective, alright? He wants to make sure that there's nothing fishy going on with these young whippersnappers. But he also just kind of waddles off after he's done. Alright. Also, I love Link's face. Link's face is great. Remember this well that we got a heart piece from? This is also another photo opportunity, and this one is called Heads Up. And also one of the more silly ones as well, because we're interacting with Marin. Link just can't help himself but screw up with this poor girl. These next few photos actually would not have required Marin to be with you to get them. But since we're already talking about photos anyway, I figure I might as well just show them off here. So this one is Link discovers Orira's secret. And if you'll remember, Orira is that shy little grandpa who's super introverted, but he gets really excited when he talks to you on the phone, right? You know, our dad. But if you approach the window, the photography mouse would pop out and be like, yo, you want a picture of Orira? And with that, you would get a picture of him being very excited to be talking on the phone. It's very cute. Again, so much personality, and I'm so sad that we won't get to see it in this version of the game. Our good friend Bow Wow has a picture as well. This one requires that you have to return Bow Wow to Madame Meow Meow. So you know that whole rigmarole of having to go and find Bow Wow out in the cave somewhere, and then go take him for a walk and bring him back. After that point, you will be able to take a photo with Bow Wow himself, and it's a really cute little sequence too. But I don't think Link's very happy at the end of it. All things considered, his brain gets a little bit chomped. This one's a bit of a strange one. So, the requirement for this is that you must have the power bracelet and have the Canalite Castle gates still closed. So, technically at this point of the game, I would not even be able to qualify for this particular photo. But this one is called A Regal Home, and it involves Richard coming out to check on you while you're taking a picture in front of basically his home gates. So, there's a lot of really time-sensitive photos that you don't have to, because it doesn't exist here, but that you would have had to have watched out for if this were the DX version. I still think it would have been cute, but hey, what can you do? Now this one is a little bit interesting. The next photograph that we have coming up is Thief. And yes, that means the photography mouse will actually snap a picture of you while you're stealing something from the store. It doesn't give you a confirmation on whether or not he's actually done it, but if you go back to the photo album, the photo will be there if you steal something from the store. It's wild. It's just such a weird thing to note. But the more weird thing than that is that I don't think I've actually touched on this yet. But in order to truly get 100% in Link's Awakening, you need to not die, right? You need to not die, and then you get something special at the end of the game. So I've been very careful to not get a game over. But if you'll remember, if you steal something from the store and then return to the store at a later point, you will automatically get killed by the shopkeeper. So if you want to have the thief photograph in the album and also get 100%, you need to be very careful in getting that photo and being absolutely certain that you will never need to go to the store again. Because otherwise, yeah, you're kind of screwed out of nice super secret special ending. Big shrug. Big shrug. And that does it for the photographs that would have been available at this point of the game if we had a photography mode. Sorry, just mad about it. I'm a little bit salty about it. But yes, we will be covering the other photographs as we come across the points in the game that they would have been available. I feel like I'm putting an asterisk every time I have to talk about it, but for now, we're going to switch topics and hang out with Marin. So now that we have Marin in our theoretical party, she does some special little Easter eggy things. Oh, I love this part. So the obvious one, right, is to play the ocarina with her. All she does is just she just freaking slams you. Not very good, eh? What? Did I say something? No, you're hearing things. She's savage! How dare you? How actually dare you, Marin? So yeah, Marin has a bit of an attitude. She has a little bit of an attitude. So, that's one thing that we can do. The next thing that I'd like to cover is that she says, "Great, dig it, dig it! Dig to the center of the earth!" It's just really cute little things like that. She'll interact with you as you're doing things on your adventure. She's very enthusiastic. She's very enthusiastic. The next thing, I think we can come in here. Yes, there is a pot! Haha! Marin, watch this. You're a bad boy, Link! Why, yes, I am. Do you like the bad boys? Do you like the bad boys? I could be a bad boy. Oh, I saw a heart. Oh! That heart just went into the void. Alright. I went outside, but I came back in because I just remembered. You can snoop cupboards! Link, do you always look in other people's drawers? She's just like, yo, you're a creep, dude. Stop being a creep. She's having second thoughts about this friendship now. So, now that we're done with that, I think something fun happens if you actually do fall into the well. No photography mouse, of course, but here we go. She jumped. Oh, she jumped. Boop! Oh, what a surprise. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you okay, Link? No, Marin. I'm dead now. Thank you very much. Oh, this one's kind of messed up. Alright, so we have a cuckoo here, right? No, poor hen, stop that! Marin is just scolding us left and right, but if we continue to hit the hen... Do it more! Yep. She's not as nice as she seems. Marin has a bit of a streak in her. Huh? No, it's nothing. I didn't mean it. Marin is sadistic! Marin is sadistic! I just want to put that out there right now that she's super freaking sadistic. And, you know, just because I have a feeling that it will come up at some point, yes, this still happens. The chickens get mad. They'll chase you. They really hurt. They take half a heart each time they hit you. I need to go on a Please, please let me enter. Let me go into the building! I can't believe they just blocked the building so I couldn't go in. All right, now that that's out of the way, just so that you know, yes, I'm aware of it. It still happens in this game. Oh, okay, I need hearts. I need hearts, here we go. Any more hearts? Another one, okay, another one. Okay, here we go. Now, I don't know what this actually does, but apparently something funny happens if you enter the trendy game shop with Marin. I have no idea what this is. I just heard about it. So let's see.
Well, Link, can I try this? What do you say?
I have to see what the dialogue says. I'm sorry.
Come on, I want to do it. Can I? It looks so fun.
Wait, did I say no? Oh God, I meant to say no. What are you doing? Marin! 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 What are you doing? No, Marin! What are you doing? Marin! Marin! That's murder. Marin, that's attempted murder. Marin, you're going to kill him. Marin, he's going to die. Oh my God. Marin. Oh my God. You're good. You're a pro, aren't you? Well, beat it! Pros aren't allowed in here! Oh my God. Marin! Marin, that's attempted murder! And she's straight up just banned. She doesn't come in with us anymore. She just is not allowed in here anymore. That's just... Marin, I hope you're proud of yourself. Marin, I sincerely hope that you're proud of yourself. So, around this area we have a chime, and once again, haha, it's a secret seashell. But that's only one of the reasons why I came to this area. The other is that we get special text if we try to go into the dungeon with her too.
You want me to go in there? No, I think I'll wait out here. Take care of yourself, Link. Link, you're back. Are you hurt?
No, I'm not, but if you are hurt, it's a different story. If you take a significant amount of damage in the dungeon and then exit, Marin will have something else to say.
Ah, you're hurt! Oh, don't be so reckless!
Yep, she's just horrified that we would let this happen to ourselves. So, yeah, it's a neat little touch. I like that a lot, but, yeah, I'm like 2 seconds from death, so I think I'm gonna take some time to get my hearts back up again. With that, we've covered the Easter eggs that I'd really care to go over in this area, but there's one left that I'd like to touch on. But this one's gonna be over at Animal Village. And that's exactly where we need to go anyway, so that's convenient. Here we go, Marin is in tow. And all we have to do is come up here, go into this house, and this is where Mr. Bear lives. Hello. Hi-ho, little Marin, welcome. Oh, shucks, you're here too, sorry. Wowee. Wowee, dude. Suddenly, like... Oh, sorry, Marin. Like, suddenly Link is just chopped liver because Marin's standing right there. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. So, honestly, that's it. Like, other than little dialogue changes here and there like this. Oh, it's Harry Little Marin. But those are less important that I really don't really want to go over. But with that, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up here because the next section of the game is going to be moving on to bigger and better things and seeing what the walrus wanted from Marin. I will see you guys in the next episode. MasaeAnela out.